What's up everybody and welcome back to Far Far West. I'm back with another build video. Now this one isn't as practical as the other two, like the Infinite Joker and the Gold Hoarder build. It's not as practical as those. It's kind of more just like a fun build, but I will say it is still pretty strong. As you saw by the title, it is the Engineer build. But anyway, let's get straight to the weapons here. You're going to be wanting to rock the minigun as your primary. Make sure you have it leveled up for a certain perk card that we're going to be using. Your secondary doesn't really matter. I use Sheriff Stars just because I can get my ammo back. And also your utility doesn't matter. I use Bottle Crate, but you can also use the ammo pack. But anyway, going to the minigun, let's check out our cards. This is the build I have for the minigun. Again, up to you. The build up here doesn't really matter. We're mainly looking at the Jokers. The Jokers, I have 2 ammo supplies on, which gives me a 10% chance for each enemy I kill for it to drop a ammo cache, ammo box. That's what it's called right there. You can see in the description, ammo box. My third perk, or Joker, is Machine Gun. Per mission, the weapon gains a 0.3% fire rate for every 50 damage dealt. So by the end of your missions, you're going to be shooting a bunch, which is why you're honestly probably going to want to have ammo bag leveled up. You should honestly have ammo bag leveled up anyway, but you know. And then for my last one, I go running gun, 30% movement speed when I'm shooting, which is you're mainly going to be moving when you shoot because there's really no aiming down sights with the minigun. But that's the build for the minigun. And if you're going to rock Sheriff Stars like me, I'll show you my build as well. This is the build up here. Again, this doesn't really matter. We're mainly looking down at these 2 ammo supplies as well. And I also use Scavenger Star. That you don't have to use the unique card, but that's mainly what I use. Because again, we're not going to be using the secondary a whole lot. Now for the personal cards, I'm going to have Cactus Mastery on. If you're not level 50, this isn't needed. If you're not level 50 with the Cactus spell book or whatever it's called, you don't need this. I just use it because it helps a lot. Because all 3 spells that we are going to be using are cactus spells. I also use Battle Mage, so each kill reduces all ongoing cooldowns by 1%. I also use Second Wind, just because I mainly play solo, and it's nice to have a second chance at life. And I also use Soul Siphon. These last 2 don't really matter. You can honestly switch it up. I was using, instead of Second Wind, I was using Toolbox, which is actually a legendary card down here. Utility pickups are disabled, but your utility automatically refills after 90 seconds. So I was pairing that with the utility ammo box or ammo cache, whatever it's called. And it was working, but I was also taking a lot of damage and dying pretty consistently in my nightmare runs. So I decided to swap it out for Second Wind and then put on Soul Siphon. But you can rock Toolbox if you want, because I mean, obviously the minigun goes through quite a bit of ammunition. And last but not least, we have our spells that we're going to be bringing in. I like to bring in Decoyo, which will attract all enemies while it's active. I usually put like a throwing star on it, because when he goes away, he explodes. But the element doesn't really matter. I just like fire. There you go. As you can see, you guys will most likely see me pair Decoyo with Pistolero quite a bit, because while they're all attracted to the Decoyo, Pistolero is also going to shoot at him. Also, I'm pretty sure Pistolero goes off of your primary weapon, so every kill that he gets also has a 10% chance for ammo boxes to drop, which is really, really cool. And then last but not least, we have Bandito. Bandito is it's the level 35 spell that you get for the cacti book. I still don't quite know what to call it. He targets pretty much everything just like Pistolero does. It doesn't matter where you go. I'm probably just going to go to the woodlands because I like the woodlands map. Alrighty, here we are in the mission. I went with very hard. It's kind of up to you. This build definitely helps a lot more in very hard and nightmare mode. So we have a kamikaze, so I'm just going to throw down that Decoyo right there. And all the enemies around me are actually going to completely ignore me and only go for the Decoyo until he explodes. All right, we started this. Let's throw down our Pistolero, Ninja Stars, or Sheriff Stars rather, just so we can get our ammo pick back up. We also have that Deadeye. Where is he? And a Lich. So remember, every 50 damage, our fire rate goes up by 0.3%, which doesn't sound like a lot, but honestly, it is quite a bit. Alrighty, there we go. Storm taken out. Also, I want to say thank you for all the support over on the most recent videos I've been uploading. These Far Far West build videos. Thank you, thank you. I think the Infinite Joker build has almost 10,000 views, which is insane. I'm glad you guys have enjoyed that build because it was a lot of fun to make. And it seems like you guys also agree that it's a lot of fun to use. Okay. That's a horseman, so this calls for a bandito. Oh, and those are bees. Those are kind of more dangerous than anything that the cryptics have. Those things are scary. What do we get here? Moon gravity. I'll take it. Moon gravity is nice. Yeah, so remember, for every single kill we get, our cooldowns get... Oh my goodness. Our cooldowns get reduced by 1% thanks to Battle Mage. Running low on ammo, but it doesn't matter because we already got all these ammo drops. Get another Pistolero up. Let's actually throw that Decoyo down so we can pick up some ammunition. Put a Sheriff's Arm so they blow up with fire. Also, I want to say another huge thank you to all the people that have subscribed, all the new subscribers from these 2 videos I've uploaded on Far Far West builds. Thank you so much to those of you that have subscribed or really showed the video support in any way by liking, commenting. Thank you guys very, very... Oh my goodness. Oh, we got a danger zone. Okay. Thank you guys very, very much. Oh no, that's another snake. There we go. Oh, we actually got a blue card from that too. Nice. Oh, bees. I heard a grenader. I don't know where he is though. There he is. He followed. What am I hitting? What am I hitting? Okay, so there's just a random invisible wall here. Yeah, right here. What is this? Random wall right there. Okay, sure, yeah. All right. Also, I would like to say, if you guys didn't check the comments or the description in my last video, the Gold Hoarder build, I farmed all the way up to 3,000 gold and didn't realize there's actually a cap of 2,000 per mission. Now, if you rock the Gold Hoarder build, you're going to get 2,400 because of Gold Prospector. But I didn't know that until after I'd finished editing the video, and I was looking at the footage. And I was like, oh, that is not 3,000 plus gold that I gained. So I apologize. You can only get a max amount of 2,400 whenever you do that build, which I mean is honestly still pretty good gold. Pretty good amount. Now I will say, if you're going to be doing like boss rushes and stuff like that, this build might not really be for you. Like if you're just trying to get in, get the boss killed and get out, this build might not be the best idea to rock, because you are going to want to do basically everything you can in your games. Huge congrats to the developers for hitting 1 million copies sold. That is amazing. 1 million cowboys out here in Far Far West. That's pretty insane. But definitely a huge congrats. I can't wait to see what they do with this game. I honestly cannot wait. Alrighty, I've pretty much done everything here, so I think it's just time to summon the boss, see how quick we get it done. Oh, wait a minute, never mind. It's not going to be a very quick one, because it is a saloon, unfortunately. But as you can see, the fire rate, the minigun is absolutely insane. That's why I suggest just kind of sticking around, doing pretty much everything you can. I mean, you should do it anyway, so you can maximize your XP. Alright, let's see how quick we can take out this saloon spirit. Oh, really, Snake? You just had to show up at that point. Okay. Really? Just had to show up right then. Okay, there we go, he's dead. Alrighty, and now we can really let the build shine now that it's extraction phase. Alright, as you can see, we're here at extraction now. So the best part about this build is now I can honestly just kind of sit here and farm as much as I want. And I know you can do that anyway, but it kind of just makes extraction not even stressful. And again, I know I'm playing on very hard. We're not on the hardest difficulty in the game. But I mean, I can just keep throwing down the deployables whenever I want. Or I guess whenever they refresh. You can only have 2 Pistoleros down at once, just in case you guys didn't know. You can only have 2 of them down at once. You can't have more than that. But the train's already here, and I can just kind of hang out. And the fire rate for the minigun is absolutely insane. I mean, I'm gonna kind of shoot off into the distance, but look at this fire rate. Look at this thing. It's insane. And when I say this build makes extraction easy, I'm not kidding. I can just sit up here and basically not have a care in the world. Because my Pistoleros will take pretty much everything out. The Bandito is an added bonus for anything that's like, you know, below me. But I will say I do have to worry about liches. That's about it, though. Everything else, the Pistoleros kind of just take care of. Okay, honestly, I think that's good enough of a showcase for the build. As you can see, during this extraction phase, there's going to be so much ammo you're not going to know what to do with. And I haven't even been here for all that long, but there's ammo drops everywhere. But that is the engineer build. I love bringing this in and just kind of messing around and having fun with it. All right, anyway, let's get on that train. Let's see how much XP we get for everything here, too. I am now level 100 with the minigun from that. And level 87 with the cactus. Holy cow. Plus, we got a nice 3.8 thousand XP. Head back to the saloon. I love this build so much, though. It may not be like my favorite build in the game, but it is a lot of fun once you get it going. But anyway, there you guys have it. That is the engineer / deployable build. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you again so much for all the support on the most recent videos that I've uploaded. And all the new subscribers, welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing. But I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Let me know if you use this build or if you plan on using it in the comments below. And I'll see you guys next time. But until then, peace out.